Good morning,
Good morning.
good afternoon,
And good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the Truman Show.
No.
Isn't that what?
Spirit? Yes,
Spiritual,
you're correct. You're
spiritual
correct.
kitchen. Welcome to the spiritual kitchen.
Yes, the spiritual kitchen, which we're going to get a kitchen.
Are we?
That's on our list. Our list is to get a kitchen to
We did have someone bring that up over the weekend, yeah.
Yes, we met, was it Morgan?
Morgan, yeah.
Yeah, Morgan.
Yeah. Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. Yeah, Morgan mentioned, she goes, hey, guys, you're called the Spiritual Kitchen. Maybe you should, be in a kitchen. And we were like, yeah, that's always been our plan. We just haven't found, I don't want to say the right kitchen.
The right kitchen, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I mean, I asked my friend about using his kitchen, but they're not paying the electricity. I mean, he moved to New York, so they're not.
Yeah, he turned
paying
the electricity off before he went.
Yeah.
I understand
Very
that. Okay.
hot.
But the idea of the spiritual kitchen, I mean, how we came about this idea.
Theoretical kitchen.
Yeah, where we cook up ideas, we cook up conversation, meaningful.
Stir the pot, even. Sometimes.
Yes, we love to stir the pot. Where we cook up meaningful conversations. And I don't know where we read it.
You found it online, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, that a meaningful conversation will increase happiness,
Decrease loneliness.
decrease loneliness,
Reduce stress.
and reduce stress. So our hope is, yes,
Okay.
it has three powerful.
Good things happen in threes.
It
A
is.
lot of things happen in threes.
It's a powerful number. The number three.
Three is the magic number. Is the magic number? Is that?
One is the loneliest number
But
that you ever.
That's a different song.
heard.
But isn't there a three is the magic number song? Yeah.
Two. Me is lonely as one, but nothing's lonelier
Never
than
see.
the number one. Okay, what band is that?
Oh God.
I'm gonna go with Three Dog Night.
No.
No?
No.
No?
I'm gonna embarrass myself. I can't.
Yeah, Google it.
Is it the?
Google
No.
it.
The
So-
internet doesn't work in here.
So our hope is that through our meaningful conversation, that it will inspire you to have meaningful conversations with a friend or a loved one, someone dear to you, stranger on the bus, over a cup of coffee.
Three Dog Night.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that right?
That's what it looks like.
Bing, bang, boom.
Three Dog Night. Okay. Okay. Okay.
mhm,
I don't know. That sounds good.
They had an album called Harmony.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they were good harmonizers.
I like a good harmony. I love a good harmony. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I used to get that confused with hominy.
How many grits?
Right. How many are we here? How many are we? What are we, 20, 30? How many
Oh my
people?
God, what's that from? How many grits?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a Muppet Show reference. That's Muppet Take Manhattan.
Muppets!
Oh my God, don't even get me started. Love
Now,
it.
are
Love.
All right, now here's where we can flip the script.
Okay.
I know nothing about Muppets.
Nothing?
No.
Oh, we got a separate podcast coming to you guys here shortly. You don't know anything about the Muppets?
No,
I love Jim Henson. I love the Muppets. He was taken way too soon. Walking pneumonia.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
Genius.
Sure.
I feel like a Muppet most of the time. That's a long story, but Muppets Take Manhattan, The Great Muppet Caper.
Who cares?
Yeah.
They just didn't appeal to me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
not saying
Half the
that-
shit you're into, I'm not really down for, but that like, we don't need to get like antagonistic about it. I'm certainly not. I should bring Walter.
I don't know who that is.
That's my puppet, my Muppet. There's the
Is that an actual Muppet?
It's
Walter?
there is a Muppet named Walter. He was on the Muppet movie, the one that came out in the 2000s or whatever. But I had I went to when they had a Muppet thing at FAO Schwartz back in whatever, and I had a puppet named Walter Nightcap, and he's a reporter.
Oh, that's nice.
got a
Now,
little
I do
jacket.
know who Kermit is, the
Okay,
frog, right?
good,
And
good.
Miss Piggy.
Great cultural icons.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. I know who they are.
Good.
Was Count Dracula Count?
There was a Count, Count Von Count. He was in the Sesame Street.
Yeah,
One,
that
two,
was a
three.
Muppet?
Sesame Street. Yeah.
No,
Sesame
was it what a Cookie Monster? That was,
yeah,
was that Jim-
technically these are Muppets. Yeah, Sesame Street. Yeah.
But they're not.
Jim Henson.
Are they Jim Henson creations?
There was the Sesame Street Workshop was all Jim Henson's thing.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Then
Kermit was on that.
I do have some.
You had children.
I do. I have 3 children.
Yeah, and they watched the Sesame Street.
No.
No?
Yeah. No, I deprived my
Sheltered.
children.
Oh my God. They got a paper box, and you said go and play in the street or something.
No, I gave them a book. Here,
Oh,
that's it.
good. Oh, yeah.
Get away from that TV box. Nothing but poison in there. Lies, manipulation.
What? Nope. No. All right. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
No, that's not true. They love television, and yeah, we turned them on to all of the educational shows on PBS.
What? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Well, that was my generation, for
Mr.
sure.
Rogers?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that was pre Sesame Street.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful day
God,
in the
wait, it
neighborhood.
had to be before Sesame
Won't you
Street.
be mine?
I mean, you can Google it.
All this Googling going on. Sure, yeah, I'll Google that too. What else do you want? You want a recipe for
Disaster?
a recipe.
That's where this podcast
I've
is
got
going.
I've got a recipe for disaster.
You do? I want to hear it.
Add vodka. There you go. Recipe for disaster.
Yeah, not a good thing.
No, not at all. No.
No. What happens when you add vodka to the luckiest boy in the world?
God. Oof.
Do you
Darkness.
break out in handcuffs?
Break out in handcuffs. Yeah,
No.
that's a very funny. I was
Yeah.
handcuffed to a chair in a police basement one time.
Were you now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I
In
was.
the police basement.
Well, it was Ohio. They have basements in Ohio. They don't have basements in Florida.
Is that because of the hurricanes?
I think it's mostly because of the sand and the bones, and
Gotcha.
the rocks and
Gotcha.
the.
Yeah, I grew up with basements.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jersey.
Jersey. Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
All right, so we're about 7 minutes into this.
Wow.
I know,
We've-
time flies. huh?
Muppets and basements and handcuffs and bad decisions, recipes for disaster.
Yeah. Oh, I have I can't help but notice you have a tank top.
I do have a tank top on. I almost counted them this morning so I could give you a definite number, but I didn't. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know how many. Nope.
I do.
No.
I do.
You do?
Mhm.
All right.
Can you count them for me?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. It's like the count from
That's what
Sesame
the
Street.
count will
Yeah.
do.
And then lightning would happen.
Number
and stuff.
3 again. Number 3. Why don't you look up Google number 3? See
Google
what
number
its
3.
significance is. The significance of 3.
Mr. Rogers.
No,
name.
forget
Okay,
him.
fine.
We love Mr. Rogers. but-
1968. You're right. He was back there back in the
yeah,
day. All right.
I was 8 years old. You weren't even born yet.
Nope, not at all. Not even a twinkle in anybody's
Nope.
bad
Well, maybe that's
recipe,
not true. That's
recipe
not
for
true.
disaster.
I'm sure you are twinkling in somebody's eye.
I've been called worse. Number 3. Stig.
Spiritual significance. There you go. Okay. The number 3 is often associated with symbolisms of creativity, communication, optimism, and spiritual completeness. Wow.
Yeah. Up, down, and in
Representing
between.
beginnings, middles, and ends, past, present, and future, and also signify luck. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. And it's considered magical number in fairy tales. Now let's talk about this sometimes good, sometimes bad thing. You know, I don't believe in good or bad. Did you know that?
No. Well, it's all really a matter of perception. What's good to you, what's what's good for you is good for the goose is good for the gander. What's
No, I mean in terms of, look, I know there's evil, don't get me wrong, right? There is evil, right? I do believe that there's evil, but in terms of good or bad, like this experience, it was a bad experience. No, it was an experience.
It's a growth opportunity.
Absolutely.
There's only
It's-
blessings and blessings in disguise.
Right, it's an experience and it's for opportunity, and like you said, and it's only Shakespeare said it's experience is neither good or bad. It is thinking that makes it so. Right? So I put these value judgments, and we've talked about this in other podcasts. I put these value judgments on, and I don't any longer. I just want to enjoy the experience. What?
No, lucky you. I mean, I guess that's a goal. I guess that's a goal to not have judgments about good and bad and whatever. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Like good, bad, good. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Like good weather and bad weather. No, it's weather.
Sure, yeah.
It's weather. Rain.
Yeah.
Rain. And guess what? Rain is probably better weather than not rain.
Worms love it. Yeah.
Think if we never had rain, what would happen?
Dry.
Dead. Dead.
No flowers. No grass.
Flowers. No grass.
No.
So to me,
Especially
when
Florida.
someone say, "Oh, it's a terrible day," I say, "Why?" It goes, I go, rain is a better day than a non-rainy day overall for the planet.
Yeah. Great.
Because without water, we had this conversation.
Water is
last week.
the juice of life. Water is the
The
fountain of
juice
youth.
of life.
The juice of life. Water is the
But I did want
solution
to.
to all my problems. Nope, that's acceptance. You were something. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I don't know why the shame came up recently.
Okay.
And then I thought about making fun of you in your tank tops, and then
Listen.
I could be like shaming you, right? And then
Go for it.
and then I can apologize for that, and then we can talk about shame.
Sure.
That was sort of my way into.
Oh, that's where you wanted to go with this today?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I couldn't remember
How much?
No, I was going to make a snide comment about your, I see you dressed up again today,
I did.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have any spots on it.
And then I would say, I'm really sorry for shaming
Sorry
you.
for your loss that you have sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what about shame?
Shame and blame.
Shame and blame. Great.
Not good.
Not good. No, not great.
No. I did a little.
You got some notes there.
Yeah,
Well, I think that's also something that's to ping off the other. That's something that's in the eye of the beholder or whatever. Shame and blame and guilt and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Some
like
people.
you're making fun of my. You think you're making fun of my tank tops, but like. That is a. Well, I don't have shoulders to dust off, but if I did, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You have a shoulder.
They're very tan, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I got lines from that.
I know. It's from
Tan
the
lines.
4th of July barbecue.
It is.
Oh, tell me all about that.
It was
so
great.
you were hosting this 4th of July barbecue.
I was hosting. I don't know if that's even the vibe. Really, I was coordinating.
Okay.
And it just was holding space for people to come together. I mean, I don't know that it was. I don't.
Well, I was there. I attended, and I have to say, whatever you did, you pulled it off.
It takes a village.
true that.
And thank you.
Yeah,
No,
it was
I'm glad
great.
everybody had a great time. Did I worry about it? Did I stress out about it for weeks? Yeah, probably.
He did a little bit,
Yeah.
But and I told you what.
That everything's gonna be fine as long as
And
I'm
like the Jesus thing. Like we were talking about Jesus a little bit before we came online.
the Jesus thing.
Like the Jesus thing. Like
I'm doing
we
service.
only got 12 loaves of bread and 12 fish. Everybody got fed.
Sure. Well, yeah, we did have to go out and get water about halfway through, but
But
everybody
my
got fed.
point
Everybody
is, you
got
went
fed.
and bought the hot dogs and the hamburgers. Everybody brought side dishes, and everybody got
Dessert.
fed.
Everybody got fed.
Dude, I saw a guy eating a double.
Yeah.
And then like not even minutes later, I saw him eating another double.
Well, he's hungry.
I was like, whoa, dude.
in the heat. Yeah.
How about one burger for everybody first before you go doubling?
Well,
Am I shaming him?
I think maybe
Did I
you've got
just shame him?
Well, I think you've got some judgment about this man and his dietary situation. Maybe he's got a tapeworm. Maybe he was eating for
he
two.
obviously
Maybe he
doesn't.
was.
He obviously doesn't.
I did not see this man. He might
Oh, dude, he was like this.
two
I was
bites.
like, good for him.
Yeah, well, he's healthy. Maybe he worked out earlier.
No,
He was
not
running a
really.
marathon.
No, not a chance. Not this dude.
No.
No. But you know what?
Yeah.
He came.
Did he enjoy the hamburgers?
I'm sure he
did.
did.
Did it look like he was enjoying? Maybe he was.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Good. 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 I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. So shame.
I'm glad it's over. Oh.
Okay, yeah. No.
Oh,
Right,
that too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Shame.
glad it's over.
I'm glad that I've already started for next year though.
Yeah, you had to secure
Yeah.
the space.
Yeah, I did. I already sent
Yeah.
in the form for next
Now,
year.
this is through the county or through the city?
Palm
or-
Beach County Parks, Parks and Recreation.
Palm Beach County Parks and Rec.
Mm-hmm,
And you already secured the
.org.
venue
I've submitted the forms.
for
I
next
have not,
year.
Yeah, for
the
2026.
For the week. That's good. You're on top of it.
Space numbers. Yeah.
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 Because that seems like a popular weekend that people would want
It's gonna be on a Saturday next year.
What?
4th of July.
It was on a Friday this year.
I know. It's funny how that works out.
You know, except for leap year. Then, it actually jumps 2 days.
I mean, everything's on a different day of the week usually every year.
Yes, but on leap year, I think
It jumps 2 days.
It jumps a day.
Mm-hmm.
So you think, oh, it was Thursday last year, it'll be Friday this year, not if it's leap year.
I don't think of the math works like that. But anyway, okay, good.
Oh, we
Thank
can
you.
Google it.
We could Google it, but you've got all these notes. You want to talk about shame. What else is wrong?
What else is wrong with my attire?
No, not your attire. I was just
No, not my attire, your attire.
Nothing's wrong with my attire.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Shame.
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 Oh,
Shame.
my
Shame.
gosh.
Shame. Oh, that's not the.
Shame. Oh my gosh, do you remember? No, you won't remember this. In Game of Thrones, which you've never seen.
No.
Oh my God.
The Red Wedding.
Whoa, that's a
I know,
great,
like, I know the
that's a
greatest
great
hits.
episode. Yeah, it's a great episode.
White Walkers. No.
Yeah. So, but there's where Cersei is she sins and she has
She sleeps
to
with her
atone-
brother. Is that the one that
Well,
sleeps with her brother?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah, but
Shame.
and then she's caught
Mm-hmm.
doing it.
Great.
Yeah, and
I mean,
so
no,
she has
not-
to atone for her sins.
Okay.
So they strip her naked, and she has to walk from the church, the power of the church, all the way back to the castle or wherever she lives, naked, amongst through the people, and they're all spitting at her, and they're going, shame.
Walk of shame.
But yeah, shame. See, now
Mm-hmm.
why is that a shameful experience? See, I don't understand why they call it the walk of shame. Like if
Well-
you had, I guess you're referring
A
to
lovely night between two consenting adults.
shared in a
And
sensual
you-
experience.
You didn't bring a second tank top, and you have to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
I have no
I don't-
idea what that's about.
Why are people shamed by that?
Jealous.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm walking out of there like a peacock.
Well,
You know what I mean? Bing, bang, boom. Got me a little action, had some fun.
8 to 12 hours. Yeah. Where
Yeah, boom.
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
there,
Okay.
you
Great.
know, big time.
Sure. Yeah.
And I always make sure my sensual partner is pleased first.
Great.
Yeah,
That's good. That's
Absolutely.
good. Those are words to live by.
oh, absolutely. Win-win. So I don't believe in that walk of shame. It doesn't make.
But Cersei Lannister, though.
Woo! She had the walk
She
of
had the
shame. They
walk
were
of shame.
throwing feces at her and spitting at her and throwing tomatoes
See-
and things at her, and she had to do that walk of shame. So what it does, right? When we shame people inadvertently
Inadvertently.
or
Completely
or-
intentionally.
yes, advertently, right? What I experience when I
specifically.
feel shamed, right? When I feel shamed, I
Sure.
feel little.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel small. I feel wrong, like I'm wrong,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Worthless. It lowers my self-esteem. All right, and I want to hide and I want to withdraw. That's why shame is so powerful. Shame is so deadly. I think, I believe that when members of a marginalized community, right, who are continue to be badgered, right, and shamed for who they are, right, and then they take their own lives. Someone who's bullied over and over again, and they take their own life. Shame is what killed them.
Sure. Yeah. No, I have had experience in something in that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, growing up gay in a small town in Ohio, not easy. Not easy.
No.
Having people call your house, having other parents of your classmates call your parents to ask them very personal questions about my life. Not cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it also said, when I looked it up, it leads to anxiety and depression. No, being
Yeah.
ashamed
Yeah,
leads
for
to
sure.
anxiety.
For
It leads
sure.
to depression, because it's the self, right?
Yeah.
You know, what I identify as. It's saying that, you know, it's bad. It's not. It's again good or bad, right? It's not. It's not okay to be who I am, and I already feel differently,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? And then when I get attacked, because it's an attack when you're shamed,
Yeah.
it's an attack, and small. I just feel so small from it.
Yeah, you feel small, you feel alone, you feel disconnected, you don't feel safe.
Right? No longer feel safe, right?
You you don't know who to be. You feel it makes existence feel very transactional, because the way that you exist then is prey to other people's whims and judgment and emotion. And
Abuse.
Yeah.
Right? Emotional abuse, verbal abuse,
Yeah.
physical abuse.
Yeah.
You know, and it makes you not want to express yourself,
Yeah.
right?
For a long time.
I bet. But then you overcame that.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you overcome that?
A long time of therapy, personal work,
Having meaningful conversation.
having meaningful conversations with other people,
with other people, with the therapist,
with my therapist,
right?
with other people in my community, realizing that my self-worth is not determined by what other people think or what other people do, but my worth is I don't even say contingent on what I guess contingent
No,
on
but
what
that
I
you're
do.
lovable.
Yeah.
That I am lovable.
Hmm.
You know, and
Yeah.
that. Because I think that's all any of us want,
Yeah.
is to feel loved, to seen and heard for who we are, and not be ostracized for it, to be celebrated, right?
Yeah. The freedom to be whoever, who I am, who you are, without censorship, modification, without walking on eggshells, without having to think about how what I'm doing, what I'm saying is going to be, well, see, there we get into the whole what I, how my existence is going to impact other people in a way that compromises my own personal safety.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want you to know that you are loved,
Thanks.
and I hope you feel safe around me.
Yeah, I do. Keep wearing tank tops. I love you too.
Thanks.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah. We met. I met. Well, no, we didn't meet Morgan, but Morgan is a fan of the show, the podcast, and
Like and subscribe. Comment
yeah,
below.
yeah. She said she
Yeah.
was gonna. She said she was gonna chime in today.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't checked. And then our friend Lynn said she would like to be a guest on the podcast. Also,
She did.
She did. I didn't. I thought I
She
told you
mentioned
that.
it to me. Then
Oh,
she mentioned
fun.
it to you separately as well.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have some logistical issues with that, but
We do.
Yeah. Well, we need another camera and angles and editing.
I bought microphones though, but they're still in the box. It's Amazon Prime Day almost, which I hate. I mean, I love, but consumerism and capitalism is late stage capitalism and all those other things. That's fine.
It's the world in which we live in.
Oh sure, yeah. No, acceptance is the key to all of my problems, even if that means free shipping.
You know, to think that I contributed to that $50 million wedding, though, you know?
Oh, really?
Of course I did.
Oh, me too. Oh, yeah. No,
Everybody
I
who
bought
bought
tank.
something-
I bought tank tops.
Anybody who bought
I
anything
bought
on
at least like
Amazon.
one flower arrangement.
So he should be sending us little thank you
He
notes.
should. He definitely should. He definitely should. And
He should give us free shit.
Alexa got a new
Everyone-
voice. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah. Have you updated your? Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. I don't know when this is gonna get posted, but yeah, she's got a new AI sort of vibe to it. She's more conversational now, which I
Oh, I like that. Oh, she's going to talk back to me?
yeah.
Because that bitch, I'll tell you what, man, she ain't that smart.
Rise of the Machines.
I'm
I
telling
love our
And
robot
here's another thing.
overlords.
Here's another pet peeve that
Shame.
I have. Shame. Here's another pet peeve that I have.
Okay.
When I go into Publix and I go into that, you know, self-service thing,
Uh-huh.
she talks to me.
Who?
The
Who?
machine, whoever, the lady in the machine. Says
Which
things-
one?
In the Publix machine. When I scan my groceries, she'll say thank you, and I'll say you're welcome, and she doesn't, like, she talks to me, and I talk to her, but she doesn't respond to me. That's not okay.
No. See, that's not. That's
I want interactive. Here's
no.
what I want.
Okay. That's a cash register. That's not going to have the same
I want
sort of
brain.
brain.
I want interactive communication with those machines.
Be careful what you wish for.
At the ATM. I wanna be able
You want to have a
chit-
conversation? You want to have a chit chat? You want to talk about the weather with the?
Sure, I want to. Hey, how much money did you dispense today? Just you know.
Okay.
Oh, that's none of your business, Mr. Marciano.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. But thank you
Looking
for
at your bank account, I don't think it's any. You know, I don't want these. I don't think these robots to know these sort of things. Because then when I do buy the same tank tops over and over, you should be like, "Don't you think that's enough, Levi?" You know.
Yes.
I mean, they already tell me like, you know, maybe small would be your best size, and I want to be like,
Yeah, I see.
know.
This would be. When I did you ever see the movie Her? No, he didn't.
I know Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with
Yes.
the robot that's voiced by
It's a voice, so yeah, and guess
Scarlett Johansson.
Right,
Okay,
right.
So,
I've
see,
always wanted one of
an
those.
AI girlfriend.
Yeah.
You can get one, I think. I
Yeah,
think ChatGPT
I've tried. They're not that smart. They're not that advanced.
Oh, did you see
They
Companion?
don't want to flirt, you know. You try to get sassy with them, and they don't get sassy back. You know, they're just not. It's not evolved yet enough. You know how you have to you meet people in real life, and you're like, well, I can't date her because there's no. Same thing on the AI.
Have you tried online dating lately?
No, not lately.
'Cause
But
I
I
mean,
did it. I did it. I did it for a long time.
You guys need to learn how to make a conversation, because not you guys. Maybe
No,
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But anyway,
When you say you guys, you mean us straight guys?
I know. No, I don't. Anyway,
curious,
yeah. No, just humans in general. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get too specific about anybody that can't
All right.
hold a
So
conversation
so
online.
here's the thing. If
Not watching this, probably. Huh? Sorry.
Yep.
Shame.
no, yep.
Great.
So here's the thing. If you, let's say, if I feel when someone shames me, I need to let them know that my feelings were hurt by that.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I
You
guess.
know, I feel shame.
Do you?
I think that's a good idea to have to
If you have a
Like-
reciprocal relationship with that person.
yeah, like, is there a reason why? What was your reasoning for saying that? You know?
Oh, they're probably feeling bad about themselves and need to put themselves on a higher pedestal, echelon, whatever. Like,
Sure.
I'm going to put you down so that I feel higher. Like,
Sure, but I guess
fish
my
in a barrel or
question,
whatever. I'm
my
sorry.
question is how do we combat shame? How do we deal with shame? How do we process shame?
Consider the source.
True.
I mean, that's how I've learned how to deal with it. I guess sometimes people that try to make me feel a certain way about being too loud or having a high pitched voice or laugh or whatever. It's like, oh, you could never, like you're gonna be mad at me for being funny and expressing myself. Like, well, maybe try to hold a conversation online or whatever. And then you can, get back to... we're going to Google something.
I want to Google something.
Okay, I love that.
And then we got to wrap it up. What?
What you want to Google? Shame? Combating shame.
Yeah.
Combating shame.
What's the healthy way to deal with?
Oh, not my answer. Got it.
No, your answer might be exactly. Yeah.
It might be. To combat shame, it's essential to understand its origins.
Which you said.
Recognize shame triggers and practice self-compassion. Engaging in mindfulness, seeking support from trusted individuals, and learning to challenge negative self-talk. That was the big one. Can help shift.
Yes,
from
not
shame-based-
not believing the lie. or
Yeah,
the-
that's
yeah.
considered the source vibe. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Mindfulness and self-care, self-compassion, seek support, challenge negative thoughts.
Which you talked about. You talked about having that meaningful conversation about that with your therapist or with,
Yeah. I mean, cognitive behavioral therapy was I'm not a doctor. A big part in sort of unlocking some of those always, never, limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, sort of like I'm always going to be, or I'm never going to, or everyone thinks X, Y, Z. When it's
Sure.
like those are obviously false statements. They cannot be true. No, there's no way that 100% of any of those things could ever happen. And then using that sort of framework to unravel and sort of, make a little hole in that wall was what really started bringing all that stuff down, For me.
Yeah, and for me growing up, I grew up in an Italian American neighborhood with you saw Goodfellas, you saw Saturday Night Fever. That was my neighborhood, and I was like this little sort of creative type,
Yeah.
with a lot of a very well-developed feminine side.
Sure.
Right? My feminine divine was a little stronger.
Right.
And those boys would call me fag and queer and stuff like that. And I was heterosexual. So even though, I am heterosexual, but even...
Well, I believe you.
No, I'm just saying, even though it still hurt me, but it didn't make me think that I was,
Not straight.
Yeah, it didn't make me think that I was gay.
Okay.
But when relationships with women didn't go well over time and it kept going bad.
Oh, that triggered that?
I thought maybe I am.
Huh.
Because I got
that sort of
those
ingrained,
messaging
deeply ingrained. Huh.
from these people growing up, calling me,
Sure. Huh.
these names.
Interesting.
And so it made me wonder, though, since I'm having a difficult time having a harmonious relationship with a woman, maybe I am gay. Right? Yeah. And then you have a couple of homosexual experiences and you go,
That's not it.
not gay. Oh, that transvestite.
I mean, some people, I don't like black licorice, I mean,
Yeah.
but I do like anise. Hey, but I'm cheating.
Big
Hey.
ching cow.
And,
Big cow. Okay. This has been one of the most interesting.
It's been a
podcasts.
lot.
Yeah.
No, good stuff. Good
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Shame. Water is the spirit of life, or something.
And go out and experience everything. And, how do you
Figure it
find
out.
out who you are, where you fit in, is by having a lot of different experiences, which you don't shame yourself for.
Yeah. Don't shame yourself for that.
No. You know what? It was an
There's
experience. It was
there's-
something to learn.
There's so many things to judge yourself about, but
There
the
are.
shame is not. Should not be in the big.
Okay.
top 10.
Well, I think at this point we do a little gratitude list. Oh, you want to pray it out? No, we're going to do gratitude.
No, gratitude. Okay. Gratitude. I'm grateful for my dentist. He fixed the broken tooth. I had a broken tooth. Zoom in if you want. Today. They're lovely. They're nice. I'm grateful for these conversations. Kind of went all over the place, but I love it.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that the picnic went off the hook.
It was.
Off the chain?
It was. I had a hot dog and a cheeseburger.
Wow.
Cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, I even got a
Did
bag.
you get any of that banana stuff that Beverly brought?
No, you're the second person to
Oh,
mention it.
it's so
I didn't
good.
get
It's like
it.
a banana cream pie.
Yeah, I heard about it.
oof,
Man.
like a deep dish. So.
Man,
Um,
FOMO.
what'd you call me? Shame. All right.
No, fear of missing out.
Yes.
FOMO. I did not call you a homo.
That's fine. Well, that's
No,
fine.
I
don't,
didn't.
honey,
I
please.
would never do that.
Why not?
I don't know.
All right.
It's derogatory. You can't say that now. That'd be like those boys calling me those names. I can't do that.
I mean, whatever. Okay. I'm not even gonna. That's a whole other
I don't
conversation.
know how that. Yeah.
Tank tops. You, gratitude, gracious.
I had an appointment with a dentist today, and
Yeah?
I scheduled it for 3:00, and then I had to cancel it because,
Because of this?
yeah,
Aww.
it's fine.
Just a
It's-
cleaning? Or
No,
was it-
I wanted I wanted a consultation. I wanted to because I'm tired of going to dentists and meeting them and then not liking them and then having to go to another one. I wanted a consultation.
Oh.
That's all. Just going to be a free consultation.
Oh.
But I didn't go. I canceled it because of. But I went to. I'm grateful for the
You should see my
orthopedic. I went to an orthopedic.
surgeon.
Yeah, but guy, who looks at your knees. He looked at my knees and he said, "They're just old." What are you laughing at? I don't know. What's so funny?
Orthopedic surgeon. No, a guy. I don't know. What is that? I don't know.
Yes,
That's why
yes.
that's like.
If he was to perform surgery, yes, but he didn't perform surgery.
He's not a surgeon today. Surgeon
No,
by.
he was an examination.
Yeah, okay,
he was
yeah.
an orthopedic specialist.
A specialist, not a surgeon. Yeah.
Who does surgery, but he just looked at my knees and x-rays me and moved them around, and I'm
Got
grateful for him because
Got
everything's
it.
fine. He goes, you don't need injections, you don't need.
Right.
Just, stretch out, do some exercises. So I was grateful for that I didn't need any surgery or,
Today.
any
Great.
any type of, grateful for that.
Great.
Grateful for my cousins,
Nice.
whom I love very much,
Hi, cousins.
who embraced me when I came back from pursuing my dreams in California. When I came back to New Jersey, they were
Welcome you home with open arms.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was a little,
Touch and go there first.
Yeah, well, it's like you're the guy who left, man.
Yeah.
You all left. You went on. We get it, but coming back. But they did, and my aunt, especially my aunt Jelsia, who just passed.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Very grateful for her because she, when I did come back, she opened her home to me and her heart. And anytime I went up to New Jersey to see my son or to go to the Jersey Shore, she invited me to stay with her in her home, and we would cook beautiful meals, and we would take her to her favorite places because she was not in her 90s and it was hard for her to get around. So we would go to Rutt's Hut. We went to Rutt's Hut, which is a famous hot dog place in Jersey. And we went there, and then she loved these fish and chips from this place in Point Pleasant on the boardwalk. And a couple of years ago, we went there, and I'm just
Fish
grateful.
and chips.
Yeah, I love fish and
Malt and
chips.
vinegar.
Yeah, I love it. Just love it.
Tartar sauce. Oh, you don't like malt. You don't like mayonnaise-based sides. You don't.
No. But I'm very grateful for family.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Pray it out. Dear Heavenly Father, Universal Creative Intelligence Source, God, thank you for caring and protecting and guiding and providing for us every day. It is because of your love and your protection that I feel safe to be who I am in front of anyone and not feel any shame for expressing my true nature. Amen.
Namaste.